of you 3 to go. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean,
And that's the only that's not the only reason why we put you up, but like that's one of the reasons. And I said I was open-minded, and that things change, and that like I said, there's 3 days, things can change, and maybe Tina goes.
yeah. I mean, I'm game with that, but I don't know the kind of pushback because they know.
Who?
I told Beth to her face that I would take her to a final 3 with you,
Right.
if I won that 4th.
Yeah.
And that's the truth.
Yeah.
I can't say that to Ty.
Right. That's fine.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why I've always talked. I've only ever talked about the final 4, but in my brain I knew.
So what? So what would you suggest? Like, how could I say I do want to explore this more? Like, how would I explain this to Beth and Ty in a situation where it'd be better to keep you for that?
I honestly don't know. I feel like it's too deep.
I don't think it's ever too deep. Like, Ty does not feel good about this.
That's good to hear because it hurts.
Like, we don't feel good about this, man. Like, that was the first time I've ever cried in this game.
I know.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't feel good about it.
I came and consoled you.
I know. Like, you're the one I did it to, and you had to come and roll my back.
Dude, I've been fucked up about it. Like, I literally am gonna need therapy.
Yeah.
Like, this is a fucked up game.
Yeah, it is.
And I just assumed you guys, you know what I mean? I got too comfortable.
Yeah.
I got way too comfortable. Yeah. I shouldn't have been. I should have been pitching. I should have been in your ear, and we should have had this discussion a long time ago.
Yeah. I honestly wish we did.
I wish we did too.
Especially to talk about like the end game. Like, I really wish we talked about this earlier.
They know. Both of them know.
Yeah.
I didn't know how you. I just thought you knew.
For some reason, I just didn't know. For some reason, I was just all I was thinking about was like, for some reason, I just thought that like, if he wins the final 4 HOH, he's sending me home. That's what I thought.
No, I've even told Tina and Tara that I always envisioned you being final 2 with me. You can ask them who I envision being final 2 with. They'll tell you.
Yeah, they told me that you want to beat the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, they told me that.
My story's never changed, and it won't. I can't change it.
Yeah.
My goal was to come in and play with the best and then beat them. Or get taken out by the best, because at least I can say that. I didn't get taken out by fucking Rohan. You know what I mean? I didn't get taken out by Austin.
Right.
Like, I got taken out by fucking Jed or Beth or Ty in the 4th. I could hang my hat on that and be so proud of what I did. No matter what happens, as soon as I walk out of that door, my life is going to be instantly better.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if I win or lose.
Right.
My life will be changed forever, and I'm going to be all right. And I'm actually all right with leaving at the 7. I feel like I had an impact on the game, and I feel like Canada potentially loves me.
Oh, absolutely.
So, again, I'm game with whatever, but all night I just kept thinking, how is this better for Jed's game? And I just don't see a scenario how it is.
The only reason I thought it was better, honestly, is because we've never had this talk, and I thought that you would take me out if you had the opportunity.
Yeah.
Because of the threat I am to your win. And
Yeah.
But I didn't realize that
I'm defender for life, man.
I know you're a defender for life, man, and like
that shit's. I don't joke about that.
I know.
I won't even sleep in Destiny.
I know.
Like,
I just didn't realize how serious you were about like, literally, like going up against the best player. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Whereas I think other people in here are more scared of that, so therefore they would be worse for me than you. And I think at the end of the day, if I am looking at both situations, it's like say for example Tina went home, like I think that still helps my game. Like, it's not as big as a move, but like maybe keeping you is a big move for me. You know what I mean?
Keeping me, I win. I don't send you home. It's a big move for you.
Exactly.
You don't touch the block. It's a big move for you. I swore on my family, my kids.
I mean, you would never.
This is the first time I've done that this whole season. I said I wouldn't do it, but Jed, I mean it. Like I just always envisioned us. Yeah. As soon as LT left, literally, I just thought, okay, well, it's Jed now.
Yeah.
Like, we've just been homies. Like, I know you have Beth, and I know Ty's, you know what I mean? But Beth and Ty aren't very tight with me either. We're all on the same level. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I love this story. My number 1 pick. I came into this house. There's 13 people or 12 people sitting on the couch. I picked you. You know what I mean? And then we went through the picks together. We navigated through this game together. I couldn't see anyone more deserving to be sitting next to me if I had the choice.
Right.
That's how I seen it. That's why I said it to you on the couch. Like, I mean, I always just envisioned me and you in final two. For my final two, if I were to win. Your final two could be different. Doesn't matter to me. Like I said, I just wanted to be a part of the greatest alliance of all time. And if I go, we're not. If Tina goes, she was never in the 4. I don't call my shoes the Sunsetter 5s.
Like, so true.
Like, Jed, it just doesn't add up to me.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what, man?
And I just needed to be emotional because I'm an emotional guy.
Oh, I know.
I needed to get my thoughts right before I came and talked to you because, like, nothing was making sense. I didn't know if Beth and Ty were in your ear to make this move because I know we don't make decisions alone. So I didn't know who to trust. That's why I just wanted to talk to you alone. And, like, I know Beth came and I didn't quite like how she worded everything. It really felt like jury management, so I wouldn't be mad at her when I left.
Right. Okay.
Because I'm not an idiot, man. Like,
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I still love Beth. Like, above, like, she would be, if it was 4, it would be you and Beth.
Right.
And I hope that stays with you because I told it to Beth as well. And I'm not going to tell it to Ty.
Okay.
I hope I don't even have to have that discussion.
Okay. Yeah.
But if there is time to save me,
Man, there's a lot of time, bro. And that's why I told you my decision was not made. I just needed, unfortunately, like, some people have to sit on the block at this point that I don't even want on the block. And I just think that I just know that, like, if someone was to go home this week, it had to be from the Tina, Tara, Keith. Like, it had to be. So
well, we could have put Braden up and sent Tina home. I would have been fine with that.
That's true.
But I get
That's true. I know what you're saying.
Like, that's
I was kind of
for
in my
me.
head about like, Braden's an easy move. Like, Braden's like.
Yeah. So I just thought, why not put Braden up and we vote Tina out? Like, that scenario ran through my head. Like, that's why I said if I go up on the block, I'm going home. What's the point of not? Like, Braden's been aiming at you, man.
Yeah. I know what you're saying. Honestly, like, if I can secure your word about the upcoming weeks and us being loyal to each other,
I would never put a Sunsetter up unless I was forced to by a power of veto.
Right.
I've proven it more than anybody.
You have. You really have. You've proven it more than Tina, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Like, at the end of the day, it's like she hasn't done anything for me. That's the issue.
And
at the end of the day, if she's here and Tara wouldn't put her up, it doesn't really matter. Like, so then if you're here and say Tara wouldn't put you up because she's loyal to you as well, it's the same thing, except you've been doing shit for me and Tina hasn't.
Exactly.
And I don't necessarily know exactly what Tina would do, so. Okay.
It's a lot. I'm gonna leave you with that. Like, I was down in the DR and I was ready to go.
Yeah.
I was so close.
Well, I'm happy you didn't.
But I was like, I gotta talk to Jed first and let him know because it would have bugged me for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Like, all my shit lines up. Everything, even down to the name of my shoes.
Yeah.
The Sunsetter Force.
I know.
Like,
I've never once questioned your loyalty at all. I was just, my only worry was, I know you're so loyal to people that once it was forced upon you to make a decision, that you'd make the wrong one. That was my only worry.
Yeah. No, I get that. I wish we could have talked before.
I know. I really do wish we talked before. And I'm sorry I put you through this. Like, I really am.
Yeah.
I really am sorry. And I hope that if this does play out in a sense that you stay here, I hope that we can kind of move past it and, like, focus on the end game. Because we've never spoke about the end game like we have just now.
Yeah.
And it honestly makes me, like, more excited about it.
To me, in my mind, I feel like I'm your best shot and you're my best shot.
Right.
Like, I love Ty and Beth, but we've never went through the same things like you and I did on Defender in those early days.
Exactly.
The struggles of trying not to be on the fucking block and getting me off the, you know what I mean? Like, it's just a different connection I have with you than them, is basically what it comes down to. And a game connection and a trust. Like, even when we were going through the Vic thing, like, we were both wavering back and forth. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I told you I would be proud if my son grew up like you. That's the God's. I didn't say that to anybody else.
I know.
You know what I mean?
No, that was like the biggest compliment I've ever received, I swear. So
it's like,
that's real shit. That's real shit.
All I can go off of is actions, and my past actions have proven that my future actions will be the same. I just don't get why I would tell Tara face that I would put her up. You know, I've just never looked past the Final Four because I just figured we'd all get those moments. Like, I thought we had so much time. I was like counting. I was like, oh, day 54 will be the end of my next HOH. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, that's what I was counting. Like, and then I don't know. I've been fucked up my whole life. Like, whenever I get a bad feeling, I just know. And I have a fucking good feeling about Thursday.
Yeah.
When I think about it, I get excited. I get goosebumps.
Yeah. Oh man, it kind of fires me up. I'm not gonna lie. Okay.
You got a lot to think about, man.
Yeah, man.
And I'm gonna try to enjoy this fucking stupid ass fucking siesta. And I honestly could have took down that last pepper, no problem. But I wanted to see somebody else suffer.
Oh, I know you could have.
I've done.
I know you have.
I've
you
done
told me about
Carolina
that.
Reaper challenges, everything.
You told me that.
I could have done it. It would have hurt, but it would have been fine.
Yeah.
So it's just like, fuck it.
Okay.
But yeah, man. And if I do go, you got my vote. If you get there, because you're going to need to win out. I think.
I'll need to win out. I know.
You'll need to win out. But at least when I win,
I can be secure.
You could be happy. You can celebrate. You could drag my bag back upstairs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, we could have those behind the door sellies again.
Yeah, man. I just want you to know, at the end of the day, like, first of all, it was nothing personal, and
I know it wasn't personal,
and it's just like it really killed me to do it. But like I said before to you, this isn't set in stone, and at the end of the day, sometimes mistakes are made. Yeah,
I just thought it was set in stone because Braden could have went up. So I was like, why isn't Braden going to go up? And we just take out Tina.
Right.
I'd say her name.
Yeah.
And I would want to be the one to tell her.
Yeah.
I always said that about Tara. I want to be the one to tell her.
Yeah.
Why would I be saying that? You know what I mean?
I see.
Like, I don't know, man. I feel loyal to the squad still. And I get it if we need to break that up and prove again.
Yeah.
But again, it's going to be a larger discussion with the three. And if you want me to come and talk with them as well, obviously I can't say anything, but...
Yeah, I mean, I think I'm gonna talk to them, and then hopefully we can have a Sunsetter 4 meeting.
And if it's me, I mean, just let me know in the morning on Thursday, and I'm not gonna change what I wear. And I'll go with my head held high and happy with the game that I played.
Yeah.
But for your game, it's good to keep me. For Beth's game, it's good to keep me. Just remember that. For the 4 scenario.
I agree. Okay.
Because I really do want to beat the best, and I've never wavered on that. I don't want an easy path.
I mean, your whole life has been a hard path.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I've said that so many times, man.
Like
I really do like respect you and your inspiration for me. So like.
Yeah, and again, it's all good at the end of the day. I don't want you to jeopardize your relationship with them two to get me. You know what I mean?
I don't think it would even have to be painted like that.
So honestly, like I don't know how that conversation goes. Yeah. I haven't even talked to Ty. Like, I know he's hurting too. I know Beth. You know what I mean? When Beth came and talked to me, I was just kind of pissed.
Yeah, I know.
And
well, that's why we didn't go talk to you, because
I know
we were worried. She said, like, you give him some time still, and I was like, okay, I'll wait till tonight.
Yeah.
But I'm happy you came up. And
well, we had that stupid siesta tonight, and I kind of want to enjoy that.
Yeah. And I know that Ty, like, me and Ty cried together. Like, we're not happy about it.
Oh no, I know. So. I honestly don't think it was an easy decision, and I really thought that if you put me up, I'm going home and it's set in stone. But I wanted to have that Final Four talk with you, because I've never wavered from that. with any, not even to Tina and Tara. Even when I was telling them, I was like, I'm pissed because I thought I was going to be final two with Jed. And they're in the room with, you know what I mean? Like, if I'm working so hard with them, why am I so comfortable to say that to them?
Right.
I've never hid this to them.
Exactly.
My other closest allies, who I've told I would put on the block. And I've said to you, I've never put you on the block. And I would use a power of veto to take you down and protect you in this game at any stage. I don't know if they would. I don't. I think they might. But are we playing on mights here?
Yeah. And I really
I don't know.
I don't think you would sway on your family, like V, and then go back on it.
No, I wouldn't. I would go final two with you.
Yeah.
If we started this game over, you'd still be my first pick, and I would want to go with you and LT the distance, because LT was real as fuck,
Yeah.
and I just can't fake. I can't be fake.
Yeah.
Like, even when we were eating those peppers, I was like, fuck, I can't be fake. I needed to. I wished I talked to you before the peppers. So if there's a chance I can stay, I still want to be here. I don't like.
There's always a chance, man. Until
So-
you're literally out the door.
Exactly. So
always
it's
a
like,
There's always a chance. I'm telling you right now, there's a chance.
you know, it is what it is. It's Big Brother. Like, I want to get to that Final Four,
Yeah. Yeah.
and I know the odds would be stacked against me there. But
Yeah.
and I don't know if I know my days that well. I remember things great,
Yeah, I know. Like,
but
well, everyone
it
was-
just all to me. I feel like, because I watched that movie Slumdog Millionaire, I
Yeah.
just believe that they're going to ask questions I already know the answers to. You know what I mean?
Right.
It was like that with the before and after.
Right.
I knew those.
Yeah.
I don't know why I knew them. I wasn't practicing a lot of those things. I just knew them. So,
But at the end of the day, like, knowing that you would have like my best interest in mind, that's not like a threat to me anymore.
that's why I was confident in telling you that
Yeah.
I'm good with my mind.
I was just worried that like that would work against me because you
Yeah,
would take me
no.
out. You know what I mean? That's the only thing. So
I think I even told Beth that I just envisioned you and me as final two. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like, everything's out on the table now for
Right.
me. Everybody knows in this house. I'm pretty sure I even told Bray. I was like, I just thought Jed and I would be final two. So,
okay.
but I mean, again, it's not an easy decision, and whatever happens, like I said, if you make it to the end, you got my vote.
I appreciate it, man.
So it's all good. Thanks,
bro.
man.
Thanks for
We'll
the talk,
fucking
man.
siesta it up in a bit.
I'm happy you didn't do anything crazy in that DR.
No, I was close, man. I was really fucking close. All right, I'm gonna go back to being sad outside
All
though.
right.
Peace.
Jesus. Fuck. Oh my God, no. Okay. Okay.